Hello students, I am back with a new video on the chapter of exponents and power. Okay, so what is exponents actually? Exponents means, suppose if we write 2 to the power 5. I just told you what did he say? 2 to the power 5. That means this is 2 is the base here. This is called the base and this is called the power. If you write it in the variable form, that means a to the power x. So a is here the base and x is the power. Now what does this mean? Means 2 to the power 5 means we are multiplying 2 5 times. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Number of 2's are 5. See, 2 to the power 5 means we are writing 2 5 times. I hope it is clear. Next example, suppose we are writing a into b into b into b into c. So if we write it together, how many a's are there? 1 and 2. So we'll write a to the power 2 multiplied by b. How many b's are there? 1, 2, 3 and c 1. We generally don't write the power as 1, but here to explain this one I am writing it here. So this is written in the exponential form. Suppose if we write, I'm giving one example from a number. Suppose, okay, one example I'm giving, minus 1 to the power 7. See, this is a very good example, 1 to the power 7 and minus 1 to the power 7. What is the difference? 1 to the power 7 means 1 we are writing it as 7 times. Many students get confused and say this answer as 7. 1 to the power 7 is only 1. Answer will be 1. Why? Because see, if it is 7 or 700 or anything in the power, see 1 to the power 700 or whatever, means how many times if you multiply 1, that will be 1 only. 1 into 1 into 1, it will be 1 only. Here also 1 to the power 7 or anything, the answer will be 1, because 1 multiplied 7 times or 70 times or 700 times, it will be 1 only. But here the sign is there, minus, negative sign is there. So when we multiply 7 times, that is, this is an odd number. Odd number of times if you are multiplying, then the negative sign comes. How? Suppose minus into minus, we already know. Minus into minus is plus. And again minus, minus and minus. When we multiply, or even number of times if we multiply the negative sign, we get a positive sign. If odd number of times when we multiply the negative sign, we get negative. So here when there is this it is a combination of negative sign and also the means 1 is there, numerical value 1 is there. So when we are multiplying this negative sign 7 times, means that is odd number of times this negative sign appears in the answer, and 1 multiplied 7 times, it is again 1. Giving few examples, like if we are doing how to solve this one, minus 2 by 3 whole to the power 5. See, here it is minus 2 by 3. How many times you have to multiply? 5 times. So it will be minus 2 by 3 into minus 2 by 3 into minus 2 by 3 into minus 2 by 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 and one more time minus 2 by 3. We have to find the value, so we have to multiply all the, first of all we will multiply, because to make you explain, I am writing all the negative sign like this, but actually if you see this negative sign and when you see that it is a odd number or even number, you can just directly write the answer. Means here it is minus sign, number of times it is written here is 5, so minus will appear in the answer because it is odd number. Odd number of times when we multiply the negative sign comes. Next, if we multiply the numerators, all it is 2 2 2s are 4, 2s are 8, 2s are 16, 2s are 32. Here it is 3 multiplied by 3, 9. Then here again 9. 9 9s are 81, and 81, again 81 into 3 is 243. So for this question, minus 2 by 3 whole to the power 5, what is the process? Like this we have to write. Then answer is this, minus 32 by 243. When we are asked to find the value, we have to solve like this. Next example I am doing it here. That is minus 3 whole square into minus 5 whole square. See, here again we have to simplify. We are asked to simplify. How do we do it? See, here it is 2. So it will be minus 3 into minus 3. Here again it is 2 times. So minus 5 into minus 5. You don't have to write give the multiplication sign. If you are not writing and putting the bracket, that means only it is multiplied. Okay? Or if you are comfortable, you can write it like this, as you wish. So see, here minus into minus plus, again this minus into minus plus. So plus into plus, this answer will be positive. And also you can see that here it is 2 even number, here it is 2 even number. So the negative sign goes away and it will become positive. 3 into 3 is 9 and 5 into 5 is 25. Our answer is 225. I am giving another example. I am doing a few sums I am taking it from the ML Agarwal class 7th standard. So you can find these sums in that book. To what power, I am writing the question, to what power minus 2 should be raised to get 16. See, to get 16 means first we need to find 16. We have to divide 16 by 2. So because we have to see what power, 2 to the power what is 16. So we divide 16 by 2. 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4. So we can see that 1 2 3 4. So 2 to the power 4 is actually 16, isn't it? But here it is said that minus 2. So if we put here minus 2 also, does it matter? No, because minus multiplied for 4 times, it will become positive 16 only. So minus 2 to the power 4 is 16. So what will be the answer? Answer will be here is minus 2 to be raised is minus 2 to the power 4. It should be raised to the power 4 to get 16. Kind of question I am solving is, suppose find the value of x. Find the value of x is there. Suppose it is given that minus 3 by 4 whole to the power x equals to minus 243 by 1024. It's a bit difficult sum. See, minus 3 by 4 is there, here it is there, and here it is this one. So we have to find the value of x, means power x. Both sides it should be same. If we have to factorize this, like 243, we have to factorize it. 243. Let us divide it by 3. 3 is 24. See, so 243 equals to how many 3's are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 to the power 5. 243 means 3 to the power 5 we can write, and if we write 1024, we have to divide it by 4 if you divide. See, here it is 4. The denominator here is 4. We will also write it here as in the power of 4. So if you divide it by 4, let's see whether it will divide by 4 or not. 4 to the 8. See here also 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 1024 means 4 to the power 5. 243 means 3 to the power 5. 1024 means 4 to the power 5. So we can write it. 243 means, just put my negative sign outside. No, not outside actually. You can put it inside because here it is inside only, the negative sign. We have to make this in this form. It is also 3 by 4. See, 243 means 3 to the power 5. 1024 means 4 to the power 5. So we can write as 243 as, you just write it like this, minus 243 means 3 to the power 5 and 1024 means 4 to the power 5. Then we can write it like this, minus 3 by 4 whole to the power 5. Both of them have 5 as power, so we can write it as like this, minus 3 by 4 whole to the power 5. So what we get, minus 3 by 4 x equals to minus 3 by 4. Students, please give imply sign here, because this is a here we are finding x. Okay, so put the imply sign here. Minus 3 by 4 whole to the power x, and here minus 3 by 4 whole to the power 5. So therefore we can see that x will be equals to 5. So this is your answer. I hope this question is clear to you. This kind of question is there in ML Agarwal, and this is a very good question and important question also. Discuss about the laws of the exponents. Laws of exponents. First law states that suppose a to the power m into a to the power n, or a to the power suppose maybe p, whatever, all the, see, bases are same. Here bases are a, and the powers are different. So we can, when the bases are same, we can, if they are in the multiplication form, then we can add the powers, m plus n plus p. Say for example, if it is 2 to the power maybe 3 into 2 to the power minus 1 into 2 to the power maybe 4, then we can write it as 2 to the power 3 plus, we will write plus sign, then put it in the bracket, plus, this is minus 1. We are adding all the powers, 3 plus minus 1 plus 4. And it is coming as, see, 3 plus and plus into minus is minus 1 plus 4. So it is coming as 2 to the power 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 plus 4 is 6. 2 to the power 6. You can leave the answer if it is asked that in the exponential form, then you can write it like this. And if it is said to find the value, simplify it, then you find the value 2 to the power 6. 2 multiplied 6 times. 2 into 2 into 2 and like that. Just discussed earlier. Now next rule is, suppose if you are dividing a to the power m by a to the power n, where of course m should be greater than n, then we write it as a to the power m minus n. When the bases are same and we are multiplying it, then we add the powers. When we are dividing it, we subtract the powers. Say for example, 3 to the power 5 by 3 to the power 2. We write it as 3 to the power 5 minus 2. That is 3 to the power 3. We find the answer like this. 3 multiplied 3 times, 27. Rule 3 is, anything to the power 0 is 1. Suppose 100 to the power 0, that is 1. Any negative number or anything, maybe minus 1 to the power 0 is again 1. Whatever the value, anything the value, anything must be, this a can be any value. If the power is 0, that value becomes 1. Next is, if we write it like this, a is there, a to the power m, bracket then n, then we multiply this power, a to the power m into n. Example, suppose 3 to the power 5 and outside it is 2. Then it will be 3 to the power 5 into 2, that is 3 to the power 10. Next is, if a and b are two rational numbers, and if a to the power n into b to the power n, then we can write it ab whole to the power n. Like if it is 2 to the power 5 into 3 to the power 5, then we can write it 2 into 3 whole to the power 5. Or it is also applicable for this, 2 by 3 to the power 5 by 3 to the power 5. We can write as 2 by 3 whole to the power 5. We are just writing the power in common. The next law is, if law number 7, 1 by a to the power n, it becomes a to the power minus n. Or if it is a to the power minus n, then if it becomes reciprocal and this negative sign disappears. Let me give one example. Suppose 1 by 2 to the power 6. We will write it as 2 to the power minus 6. Or if it is 1 by 2, 1 by 2 means, here nothing is written, means 1 is the power. So we will write it as 2 to the power minus 1. If when it is power 1 is there, we don't write 1. So here it is 1 actually. So 1 by 2 means we can write it as 2 to the power minus 1. Now let us see a few examples. Okay. First I am doing simplify. Simplify and express in the exponential form. The question is 2 to the power 0 plus 3 to the power 0 into 4 to the power 0. Here nothing is written, bracket is there, means it is into, multiply. So 2 to the power 0, anything to the power 0, as I said earlier, from the rule it is 1. Then 3 to the power 0 is also 1. 4 to the power 0 is also 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. Always calculate inside the bracket, you have to calculate first. So 1 plus 1 is 2 into 1, that is 2. This is the answer. Let us do more simplified sums, that is 2 to the power 5 whole square into 7 cube by see, here 7 is there, here 2 is there, 8 is there. We can put it, we can take this 8 in the 2 form, in the form of 2, power of 2. We can take this 8 in the power of 2. See, 2 to the power 5. See, first we will do what? Just recall all the exponential laws. 5 into 2 we have to do. Then into 7 to the power 3 we will write. 8 means we can write 8 means 2 cube. 2 cube is 8. 2 multiplied 3 times is 8. And also outside it was here 8 to the power 3 was already there. So we will write it like this, into 7. 2 to the power, here 5 into 2 means 10, into 7 to the power 3. Here it is, here the power is nothing but 1. So it will be 3 minus 1 because they are in division form. 7 to the power 3 by 7 to the power 1. So it will be 7 to the power 3 minus 1. And here it will be 2 to the power 3 into 3. So we will write it as 2 to the power 10. See, here it is 3 into 3, 9 it will be. And they are in the division form. So here power will be subtracted. 10 minus 9. And into 7 to the power 3 minus 1 means 2. So 2 to the power 10 minus 9 is 2 to the power 1 into 7 square. So the answer comes as 2 into 7 into 7. Answer is 98. Okay. 9 2s are 18, 4 2s are 8, plus 1 9. 98. I hope it is clear. I am solving few more examples. Let us see another example. 1 by 3 to the power minus 2, 1 by 4 to the power minus 2, plus 1 by 5 to the power minus 2 and minus 1 by 6 to the power minus 2. Now to simplify this, first what we will do, see 1 by 3 to the power minus 2, we can write it as 1 by 3 means we can write it as 3 to the power 2, because we know that 1 by a, whatever it is there, the power is, it becomes negative minus, and since here it was negative, it will become positive. So 1 by 3 to the power minus 2 means 3 to the power 2, positive, it becomes positive. Then 1 by 4 means it will become 4 square, plus this will become 5 square, minus it will become, here the power will be 2. So it becomes 3 square is 9, plus 4 square 16, 25, 5 square 25, 5 is a 25, minus 6 is a 36. So if we add 9, 16 and 25, we see that 9 plus 16 is 25 and this 25 is 50, minus 36, this is 14. So I hope the exponent chapter is clear to you all. I can include, the video will be bigger, so I am not including more sums. If you want more videos on this chapter of exponents, then please write in the comment section. Thank you.